So you are booking another flight and you're looking at all the options available, and Emirates comes up and you are thinking, should I fly Emirates? I've actually flown Emirates many times from all over the world, including the snowy Norway. And every single time I have always had to stop over in Dubai at the lovely Dubai airport. One thing I have to say is that the cabin space is actually quite satisfactory. You can put quite a big bag in there. And when you're leaving from a snowy, wintry place like Norway, they have to first remove the ice off the wings. This was actually the first time that I actually noticed them doing it, so it was quite interesting. I don't know, there's something about Emirates that it just seems to be a lot classier than some of the other airlines. I mean, you get given this menu, makes you feel like you actually at a proper restaurant. Um, Even though I have only ever flown economy, I've never been one of those lucky ones that get bumped up to business class. Happened to my daughter, unfortunately, has never happened to me. It's happened to a lot of my friends, but not me. So if you're hearing this, Emirates, why is it not happening to me? Why don't I get bumped up to first class? But anyway, regardless, I think Emirates has a good uh, thing going with their air miles as well, because I had to travel quite a lot the one here. I gathered lots and lots of Emirates air miles, and I actually cashed them in for a flight for my daughter to America. So that's definitely something worthwhile. The food is generally also quite tasty. And as I've said before, you get this really, really big movie selection. And the time goes so quickly, before you know it, you are getting ready to touch down in Dubai. The thing with Emirates is that most times when you fly with Emirates, you have a stopover in Dubai. And that means that you'll get a chance to wander around Dubai airports. And let's face it, Dubai airport has everything. It's one of the best airports, I reckon. And yeah, I can spend a couple of hours easily wandering around Dubai airport. The problem is if you have a reasonably short layover. If it's only an hour, for instance, sometimes to get from the gate that you arrive at to the gate you're going to depart at takes a little bit longer than an hour, and you might need to put on your running shoes so that you can sprint through the airport. Another thing that I like about Emirates is that they have plug points and USB points on the seat in front of you, so you can charge all your devices. Many airlines don't have that, so that for me is a big bonus. And anytime you are thirsty, you can just call for one of the flight attendants and they will bring you something to drink. So really, I find it's a good service. I just think, I don't know, when I think of a lot of the airlines, for me, Emirates is a lot more professional than some of the others out there. I mean, you even get given a pillow and a blanket. If you fly Norwegian Air, you have to pay for a pillow or a blanket. So I guess the bottom line, do I recommend Air Emirates? Well, if you think about the comfort, the friendliness of the flight attendants, the quality of the food, and best of all, the huge selection of movies to watch, I have to give Emirates a thumbs up. So besides travel tips and a visit to many different destinations around the world, and also sometimes even a little bit of cooking or baking recipes that I've been inspired to try at home after my travels, you'll find other airline reviews on this channel. So if you could help an old lady out and subscribe to my channel, I will be grateful. And I'll see you on my next adventure.